Hello! Oh, I never watched my stream back from when I was downtown. Let me do that. I wanted to do that. Do that before anyone gets here. I'm the first one to drop a like. Oh yeah, it would have gone private because it was from my phone, so it's okay. Live wide dish. I should see it. I have to go into the studio. Content live. Marakatu Maraberto. It looks like it kept all the dead. Oh, it hasn't processed it yet. Processing will begin within 24 hours. See, mice. That's weird. But yeah, it did cut it all out. That's cool. And let me play this. Actually, doesn't sound bad where I am. Doesn't sound great. Sick. That looks sick too. So does that. That's alright. Yeah, the stream looked pretty good today. That looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Wow, the whole stream looked really good today. That's awesome. I might make that live again later. That looked really good. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. The first shovel was a stick. Steak. Steak. I guess because I already went live today, it's not gonna tell people. Oh, wait, is this not a twist? It is a twist. I know it's a twist. Why can't I get this? I too weak. There we go. Ooh. Look at the fog. Spicy ginger beer. Oh, that is good though. I like it. Alright, I need to get the scope closer. And get the gloves on. I'll pick up where I left off yesterday. Finish those zincs and move on to the well, maybe I'll do the magnetics first and then I'll loop back around to the zinkies. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Woo! Are the markets open? 65.75. We'll watch. Okay, I need these. These are done-ish. These are magnetic. Those are those rolls. Magnetic. Ooh, big tune. My legs hurt so much. Skated 25 kilometers today. When I got off my board, my legs were like almost non-functional. No one's here, so I can act the fool. Yeah. Bring this closer so I don't have to reach. This isn't Halo Reach. Enhance. Enhance. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Nice. Fingerprint. Oh, that's a spicy ginger beer. Hello. Get your groceries. I went to the grocery store too. Nesquik was on sale. No Coarthas out there? Ooh. Oh my gosh, coinrollhunting always makes me yawn. I don't even know where Dairy Queen is. I know where Quarth ice cream is. I guess I should still look at both sides. There could be an error. I watched bits of that stream back. It was pretty good. The quality. Not great, but good. As soon as I ended the stream, the sky went all crazy. I had to get home. I don't like skating when it's dark. Not even because of cars, just like there's just too many potholes everywhere. It's hard to see them at night. Skated so far, like at least 25 kilometers. It's ridiculous. Too far. My legs almost gave. I got to the grocery store, tried to step off my board. I was like, my legs didn't want to work. Stumbled in front of this old man. I was like, oh my gosh, my legs are so numb. After like 20 Ks of skating. I go, I just came from the CNE. He's like, whoa, that's far. You're fit or whatever he said. I was like, no, it's electric. I'm cheating. Embarrassing. They were saying thunderstorms here today, but we didn't get any. I probably shouldn't have skated so far. I gotta go to the shipping center tomorrow. Oh well. Nice. I got some new type of cookies I didn't try before. I don't really like them. Which is good. I'll eat them slower. thinking I might start scheduling these streams. The thing is, if it rains and I'm in, I would want to do them earlier than scheduled, and if I'm out and I get home late, that doesn't help either. Watched the YouTube video back, and the part where the phone was closed, it just cut that all out, which is handy. I think I only got 2 pictures of graffiti today. That's okay. There was some trees blocking it, and there was like this area that was fenced off and had security, and I asked him, I was like, can I go over there and take a picture because it's higher up? The security guard, he tells me, oh, I don't think going up on the stairs will make it any better. I just tried to politely explain to him, like, I'm always taking pictures, like, I'm just trying to get a better angle so the trees aren't really there. It wasn't really a good spot to get it, actually. I tried looking around, but whatever, I got it, sort of. Side of a building. I probably didn't even need to ask him. I think he was there to keep people from leaving that outdoor patio bar area from leaving with alcohol. I don't think I needed to ask him to go in, but I did. I don't know why. Just, yeah. Whatever. Oh, I sold a couple vintage lighters today. Well, I sold one, and I gave him the other one. Oh, the market is open. It moved. I have one that I bought from that vintage store. It cost me $40. There's like a market at the St. Lawrence, that vintage market that reopened, and I passed by there the other day looking for silver a weekend or two ago, and there's a guy selling lots of lighters. And I asked him, I was like, hey man, I have this lighter. He's like, yeah, I'd be interested in that. Brought it back today. The one was gas, actually had a leak. He was like, oh, parts for that. And then he looked at the other one and he was like, what do you want for it? And I think I paid 40. I wanted 40 for that one and like 10 or 20 for the other one. And he tested the one. It was gas. It was an old West German lighter. Had a leak. The thing fireballed in his hand practically. He's like, oh, well, this one, won't be interested in it for parts. And then he's looking up the other one. He goes, what do you want for this? What are you thinking? I said, oh, well, would you do 50? I was thinking he was going to talk me down. He gave me 50. And then he goes, what do you want to do with this, the broken one? And I said, just take it. I should have asked him for $5. Because he said he'd just buy it for parts. Whatever. I wanted to get 60 for the two. And I got 50, and I was so happy I just gave him the other one. They were old lighters. I thought about offering them during my auctions, but I don't know about shipping lighters internationally. So I was happy with 50. I think I paid 40 for one and like maybe 30 for the other, or 20 or 30. I can't remember. Never really used them. I should have taken a picture. It was a really neat one. The German one was from the 60s, and the other one was solid brass, little Japanese lighter with a chain. It is mint though. No tarnishing, wasn't scratched up. He gave me 50. Well, how do you talk me down? I mean, who knows what he'll sell it for. Happy just to have it gone. Looked on eBay. Similar one sold for 40. Not as nice a condition. eBay would have taken their fee. Would have had to pay shipping. I wouldn't have got anything near that. Good to have places like that to get rid of stuff. I wonder if all the places, the booths in that place sell, or rather buy stuff. I was writing sellers and I said sell. I was thinking buy. Like if I have anything else vintage. Yeah, happy about that. $50 for a lighter I paid 40 for. But I should have asked for like 5 for the other one. It was broken a couple ways though, so I shouldn't have bought it. I should have probably tested it before I bought it. Didn't think to do that. Is that a crack? That's a crate. Is that a scratch or a crack? See, good to look at both sides. I think that's a scratch. I don't know. Might be a crack. Looks raised. I'm gonna have to put some side light on it. It looks like a die crack. Side light is the trick to seeing that. Oh, look for the valleys. Where's my flashlight? Oh. These are magnetic, so right? So if it was a scratch, it would go through the plating real easy. Might be a scratch. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, there it looks like a scratch. Let's turn this light down. Scratch. I think it's a scratch. Too bright. Oh. When I left the vintage market, there's like 12 police arresting one guy. I don't know, I think he was in the St. Lawrence market where they sell all the food in the market. I think he was probably acting a fool. He had no shirt on. Maybe he was just in there with no shirt and they asked him to leave. It was ridiculous though, the amount of police for one guy. I did not. Did you hear that a Chinese national with sniper training bought a building 125 meters from the White House? I don't know what they're doing letting stuff like that happen. Everyone who entered should get their money back. Yeah, that sucks. Oh shoot, I forgot. Man. I'm gonna wake up and spend all day packing packages. I think, I don't know. I want to do a donation race for the thing with the mini ingots, but it's such a big item. It'd be so many spots. It'd be like 100. It's like 4.5 ounces. It's one of those things where getting it on the news and getting it to go viral probably help the cause better than suing. Spend $50,000 to try and get $150,000. You're gonna have to pay tax on half of it. By the time he's done, it's gonna just pay for his vacation. This is going a lot faster today. I could see that they're setting up rides for the CNE today from across the lake shore, the boulevard. I don't know. It's been so long since I've gone to the CNE. I think I may not have gone since I've lived at my old address. So it's like a decade. Alright, one roll left. I mean, the CNE is one of the CNE is a money pit. I don't care for the fairway games. I don't care much for the rides. I don't know, I have to see who's performing and like all that stuff and see what they have as far as the arts and crafts and exhibitors. Like there's a whole building they fill with like arts and crafts and stuff, so and vendors. And I remember actually the last time I went they had the paper dragons, the paper dragon lanterns. It's this big exhibition hall filled with huge paper dragon lanterns. I wonder where that footage is, if I still have that. Alright, this is another roll. I should get more of these. I think are these the white ones? No. That's fine. Let me just use what's on my desk for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I looked on CoinShop's eBay store, and there's a eagle that's painted. I knew there was one that was painted. When he gave me all of these ones, I thought I was crazy because none of them were painted, and I remembered that looking at one that was painted. It doesn't matter now. And he's got some really expensive crowns, like AU. Different year, different set. I don't know if it's a set or just one coin. Once it's listed on eBay, I don't really ask for them. I think it's 2014. Maybe it was with the ones I had, and I looked at one and thought they were all painted. Last handful of coins. This went a lot faster today. 10 more coins. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't quite get a roll of good ones. And these are... Oh. Count how many more I need to make a roll. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. So 5 more. 5. 4 to make a roll, 1 for my book. So I gotta pick 5 from here. Not that one. Shiny but fingerprints. Same shiny but fingerprints. Not as nice. Not that one. Fingerprint again. Small carbon spot. Carbon spot and a scratch. Scratch on the face. Kind of dull. No. Got 2. Don't like it. No, no. No. Come on, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. No. Probably not. Carbon spots, carbon spots. What's worse, carbon spots or fingerprints? Fingerprints. No. No. Afrofest was this week, and I wonder if it went down without any stupidness happening. Definitely not that one. One little carbon spot. Tricky. Probably not that one. Fingerprint. Oy. That didn't help much. So there's 4. What did I say? I need 5. So one of these. Oh shoot, I didn't even, I guess. These will be, dang, I wasn't really paying attention for that. I forgot what I was doing here. Part of what I was doing. That should be 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 52 somehow. Sure. If it fits, it's okay. Bag for those. Whoa! Wow. Oh, wow. Let's come back over here. There's a mosquito in here. I want to kill you. Come here. Is that you? Why are you? Oh, that's not even the mosquito. Damn flies. These are 2012 steel. 2012 steel. Not enough steel. See, I wasn't paying attention to this. I should have grabbed more steel for the selling bag. It's okay. Yeah, one of my fingers swelled up a little bit once. Was sore. Once they start to get dirty, I get rid of them. I have enough of them. Actually, I have a sore on one of my fingers, so not worth it. Alright, so I should have put more aside. Yeah, I'll grab a couple more out of here. Actually, let me pull them out of the roll. It's easy to open. Hey, AG. See if I can just find a couple more to put in the bag. These are the ones that I'd be selling, so they don't have to be perfect as long as they're bright. I was standing by the water at one point, and there's like these ropes that block the rocks and they get on the boulders, whatever, the water break. I climb over the rope. These two girls come out of nowhere. They're discussing if they should sit on the rocks because of spiders, and I says, well, they're not Australian spiders, you won't die. It didn't seem to help them make up their mind, but then they go to sit, and as they're sitting, I'm like, are you here for the music or the view? And they go, oh, we're here for the view. Do you like what you see? We skated off. 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Alright, that's better. I'm going through all this trouble. I should try to fill the bags a bit. Now I feel like I'm low on the zincs. 2020 zinc, 2012 zinc, 2012 steel for date runs, books, selling. I should well, I'll go through a few more before I decide. Probably try and keep an equal amount of, or close to an equal amount of those bags. And then I got two rolls that are not as good. Just maybe sell full rolls, like together as a bundle, and then I got a full roll for me of the best that I found so far, coinrollhunting. So that's 2012 steel, keepers. So that's for me. There's actually 52 in there. So I got from my book and a roll. So the last thing I kind of need to do is, I had too many of the zincs. So I kind of need to just want to, I guess, keep 52. And I got like 56 or 7. I think there's extra in here. So go through those, pick the best 52 or the worst 7, and put them extra ones here. Then I'm done with the 2012s. And then there's what I'm gonna keep for myself, the 2012 steels. And I got a roll of zinc, all bright. And that's how I'm gonna do this for me. Yeah, the reaction I get from people when I'm carrying my phone versus my camera with the mic and everything is two very different things. This is too much for me to hold. Whoops. You didn't claim yours, so I'm going to give it away. Carbon spot. Not looking forward to skating to the shipping center tomorrow. Skated like 25 kilometers today. My legs are toast. Maybe it went to my junk folder. Or your emails auto sort to my junk folder. I think my AI assistant did that. As long as you don't, as long as the voices don't talk back. Or no, as long as the voices don't talk to each other. There was a native arts thing at the dog fountain this weekend. One of these days, I'm gonna put my TV on the wall and watch it. I had a chicken shawarma. I saved $3 because I paid with cash. When you put it on the machine for the card, it said $14.98. And when I paid cash, he said $12, which is what the menu said, $11.99. So no tax or processing fee, paying cash. Doesn't happen often, but that's a nice discount. Just like 20% off. Happy about that. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. Har, 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 har. I don't know if I've ever had that. It was a food truck. It was okay. Usually don't like eating off food trucks. And what kind of cheese does halal or halal? Or really expensive Filipino street food. I was like, what the heck? I'm paying no $25 for chicken on a stick. I don't know. I left after the drums. I didn't stick around. It usually picks up at night, but I went to see the drums. So I left after. is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I need 9 more. Hello, hello. 9 out of here. How many here? 1, 2, 3. So I need to eliminate 4. I think I put that one aside because, yeah, it's like that. So I need to eliminate 4. Probably that one. That's 1. That's 2. Maybe that one. Hmm. So I need 9, there's 5, so I need 4 more. I think I was going to take those 2, so 2, so I need 2 from here. Keep 2, eliminate 2. Where are you from, David? What do you collect? I might have had it. I mean, there's so much Indian food around where I live. Oh, that's funny. The girl that was singing yesterday from Atlanta, Georgia, she was talking about how the first time she ever had Indian food was in Toronto. I just remembered that. Probably these two for the backs are better. It's really hit and miss depending where you go. I remember I got butter chicken once, and it was in, like, you know, the foil pie with the paper cardboard foil thing, and you pushed all the edges down. It was like all sauce. There was like 4 little pieces of chicken. I was so mad. Never went back there again. Never understand places like that. Wait, am I not going to be able to fit all of these in here? If you're in Minnesota, you probably live north of me. These are all cracking. Don't want to hold this. The zinc scents are bigger than the steel ones. Can't fit as many in the roll. which is okay. Can fit 52 steels in the roll, only 51 zincs. I've tried a couple different rollies, but it's the same with all of them so far. Yep. That's interesting. This one stays shut. Not well. Let's try a different one. What did I just do? Almost 100% of Minnesota is north of me. That's more secure. Nice. In fact, if I start looking at longitude, which latitude is the up and down? Get my gloves off and look at this. Only 2 cities in the US larger than mine, New York and Los Angeles. In fact, looking at this map, zoomed out, I think Minnesota is all north of me. Let's see. Where's my keyboard? What is the latitude of Minnesota's southern border? Okay, 43 degrees 30. And then what is the latitude of Toronto? 43 degrees 60. Wait, so is higher more north? No, higher is more shit. I don't even know. If the number's bigger, does that mean it's north or south? They're both 43 degrees. Your southern border is 43 degrees 30 minutes. Toronto is 43 degrees 65 minutes. No shit, Iowa. And I mean, Toronto's big, so like, is it going from the north? Is it telling me the latitude from the top of the city, the middle of the city, the bottom of the city? Okay, so let's see. Higher the number, further north you are. Okay. And so 30 minutes. Let's see. So 35 minutes of latitude is how many kilometers? I know, what's a kilometer? 65 kilometers. It doesn't look like it. It really doesn't look like that much. Hi, Isaiah. If I just click on the map, it will tell me. Let me just click. If I just click here. Oh, fuck off with all that shit. I don't want parking. So if I click here, oh, just give me the fuck off with all of this shit. What's it doing? Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Okay. 43, 64. And then if I just click on this border in Elmore, $43.50. See, so it lied. So that's like, that was only 15 minutes. I knew it wasn't that much. Google lied. Or it's okay. And then that wasn't even on the most southern part of Toronto. That was the CN Tower. So the CN Tower is 17 miles north of Minnesota's southern border. So like I said, 98% of Minnesota is north of me. Hey, muscle shell. Most Wisconsin is north of me. All of North Dakota is north of me. Most of South Dakota is north of me. Part of Wyoming is north of me. All of Montana is north of me. Part of Idaho is north of me. Part of Oregon is north of me. All of Washington is north of me. Part of New York is north of me. Where the heck is Vermont? Part of New Hampshire. Most of Maine, north of me. Part of Michigan is north of me. Part of Wisconsin is north of me. Minneapolis is north of me. Rochester is north of me. Mankato is north of me. Marshall's north of me. Owatonna is north of me. And there are well, you, sir, said you were just south of the border, so, but now it's the other border. You went from your northern border to your southern border. Mankato is north of me. And there's two Great Lakes between us. Not south enough. Can you go more south? Go more south, please. What's going on, Muscle Show? You want to see an old coin? Well, not that old. Are these both labeled? Okay, I need to label this. This is why. How is there a hair in there? Oy. 20. I should get the label maker out. Maybe when I have a few more to label. Zinc. Keepers. Yeah, it has a hole in it, so I'm gonna put it on my keys. I like coins with holes for on my key rings. And all the coins on my keys are over 100 years old. Some are from the 1800s. I probably have like 8 different coins on my keys now. It makes them jingle. Dropped my keys in the snow once and I didn't hear them fall. And then I put a bunch of coins on them, so they make lots of noise now. Jingling, baby. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Time to change my locks. Because I was pretty sure I lost them right in front of my house shoveling snow. Oh, good. Reminds me I need to send a key to someone else. What's going on, Muscle Show? You don't want to answer me? Or what? Oh, that kind of happened a long time ago. Forgot about it. But yeah, Minnesota, Canada's border is north of me. It's like when I told Humble he lives north of me, he had to look at a map. Or when I say I live. Yeah. Lots of people can't wrap their brains around it. All done today's task. You weren't first. I guess we could throw these gloves. Yeah, as long as I have this. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Blood coming out. So let's give a spray of alcohol. I got. Yeah, let's throw them out. And I got a bag of each. So that's good. I'm gonna need to put these in a box or something. I just broke all my boxes down. Let's just put them here for now. Tomorrow will be 2011. I still need to finish the nickels. Those are done. What's going on, Wolf? You get your package? I know you did. I am keeping a full roll of the blast for each year. And one to put in a flip for a date run. That's for me. Keeping a bag with a bunch of so A's for me, and then a bag of each for the albums I have to fill those and or sell to people who need certain dates. And just because I can, and I don't know what I'll do with these, but and these are like the better, because I've returned so much zinc to the banks. These are a better of what I've found over the years, right? So right now I have two rolls of 2012 zinc and 2 rolls of 2012 steel. For now, I'll hold them since they're sorted. I mean, I could sell, I don't know, like sell a date run of rolls, backup, I don't know. Possible they'll end up in a bag getting returned if they don't move. Remember JJ said keep 2 rolls of each year, so I kind of got 3 right now, but this is my personal. I'm keeping a roll of each in the plastic, and then for now anyways, an extra 2 of each where I can. As I get further back in the years, there's going to be less and less of each to keep, right? Yeah. So tomorrow I'll start with 2011, which actually wouldn't that, I have a box of steel or zinc. Oh, he didn't send me 2011. This is 2010. Firesand border line goes from Norman's all the way to Detroit, Michigan, and around to New York, I think. I'm not real good at geography, so I had to look those things up. I haven't been to Thunder Bay. I've been into Windsor and through Windsor. The next place I want to visit is Corning. Silver all-time high was January 18th, 1980, $49.45. Woohoo! We're not currently at 65, 64. Wrapping my brain around what else I could do right now. I mean, that's kind of why I started doing pennies. I was like out of stuff the other day. Thank you for the 9 likes. You fixed it, or you got it fixed? I have to get my gutters cleaned still. I should address that. You said that yesterday, didn't you? That's why you were tired yesterday. Friend's grandmother is right on the spur in Windsor along the river, and the big boats going down the lake shake her house like an earthquake when they sail by. I must have been too tired to remember what I said. I think you did. You're talking about that with Tarragon Sioux, I think. Your top crown plate thing. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember seeing that yesterday. Oh, signal detected, source unknown. Hogwarts. Dune. Do they have platinum in stock? Oh my. Actually, let's look at the silver. See if there's anything new. Should I do a dono race for my other egg? It'd be so many spots. Yep, next place I want to go is Corning. Corning, New York. Philharmonics, Britannias, ASEs. Wait, what spot? 91? Oh, it's up. So it's like $11 premium. Actually, I think the last Eagle I bought was more than that. It's like 110. I only have one ASE. Coming soon. I only have one Kookaburra. I bought it 2-3 weeks ago, my first one. Ounce Coke colorized. That's not bad for a colorized round. It's Canadian prices. What? Hollow? Half ounce. I wonder what's on the other side. Jeff Gordon! 3D coin. What's a caca? See them sometimes on Lake Ontario. Oh, we saw a big ship today. What was the name? I forget the name of that one. It was in port. That's a stacker. That's cool. That's cool. Sold out. Yeah, it's because I have this TD open. I see it. I don't have anything else open, do I? Every time I scroll. The draft on the ship we saw on stream earlier today was really high. It was high in the water. Close to being empty. If it was empty, it was just sitting in the berth. I can't imagine they would sit there if it's empty. You know, unload and go. Fender Telecaster blind box. That's expensive. Blue Jays. Oh, CoinShop has a 1 ounce Blue Jays round. No COA, no box. It'd probably be pretty cheap. I think it's 40th anniversary, colorized. Not really my thing, so I didn't bring it. Probably no one working, son. What time? It was on the way back. It was after 7. It's late. So no one to run the Centebogan. Sold out. But yeah, once they're empty, back off to the next port. Rinse and repeat. There's a channel I just subscribed to. He's a captain. He sails a ship in the Great Lakes. It's pretty neat watching him. Let me see if I can find the name of the channel here. I think I subscribed to him. Not seeing it. Mate, I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm not. Captain TJ. Yeah. Let me find it here. I don't know. He likes birds. I don't know if he likes blue jays. Master of the Algoma Buffalo, 630-foot self-unloading bulk carrier on the Great Lakes. I just found this channel like a week or two ago. It's pretty neat the way he does his video. I think he does like multi-camera time lapse with like satellite map and telemetry overlays. I think I watched him go from Hamilton to the middle of the lake to clean to somewhere else to pick up and then drop off in one video. It's pretty neat. I haven't watched a video since, but I subscribed so that I could revisit it. This would probably be a good don't know go. Then again, that's up there. That's up there. Oh. 11:30. Night, David. Thanks for popping in and hanging out, my friend. You rest well. Have a blessed week. I'm going to be looking through pennies and hanging out and chatting probably every night. I have a lot of them to get through. I was thinking about scheduling the streams for like a 10 o'clock or something. Might start getting a few more people passing through and saying hello. Thanks for stopping in. That's nice. 10 ounces. Oh, it's in stock now. That's a cool pant bar. Oops. which is one. It is nice. Too much money. That's the kind of thing. Hope it shows up at like the coin shop and I can buy it for less. It's like the same with these new glow in the dark coins. If they ever popped into the coin shop, I'd get it for less. Like I remember getting some of the premium bullion last year for less than retail. Like the privies that are in the capsule and the card. And like other stuff. My prices have got a bit cheaper than they used to be. Thankfully. Shit's all pricey. Not like the mint though. So when I was ending my stream at the so I was sitting here on this beach, Cherry Beach, facing this. I'm not saying I should get out there and film again. I filmed the sunset from, I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it was that spot right there when the beavers came out. Here's a good spot. There's a good spot because the city's like, can you see it here? Cherry Beach. And then this is like this. Right? So you go out here, you can't really see it, but then you see in the city. It's a pretty big area. Like I think from there to there is like 5K. Well, that's one. Beaver bullion. There's 1 kilometer. Dope. So that's like 2K. 2, 4. Yeah, I knew it was 5K in. I know, it's crazy. Like it, and that's just a straight line. There's all kinds of trails you don't see. You go this way, and then you can. There's all kinds of spots you can go out. Cells like so. Bird checklist for the Tommy Thompson Park. Common, uncommon, rare, very rare, accidental. Species has nested, historical nest records, non-native, species at risk, summer, spring, summer, fall, winter. Some thick pages. All the different birds, ducks, geese, and swans. And then it tells you last time they're sighted. It's pretty big. And in the winter, people cross country ski in there. Like, and then, like, if you like, what I don't get, on really hot days, I'll see people running in here and they're not carrying water. There's nowhere to get water. Like, it's just, I don't get it. Should always carry water. But yeah, it's so much. I should. I can't even remember if I have video. I've filmed in there a few times and I can't remember what I'd done with the footage. But and this whole area is a wildlife thing now. What do they call it? A significantly... I don't know. Only accessible by foot or bicycle. Pets are not allowed. I've seen people in there with dogs. A significant something. I forget what they call it. I actually have video of me in there, like videoing birds with my telephoto lens. 334 bird species have been recorded to date. Environmentally significant area. That's it. My grandma lives out in the country. She hates driving into the city. One time I went in there. Oh, I should try and find that footage. They had a table set up with like the bones of all the different animals. I don't know what these called. Mallard. So Ness, very common. Oh, and those are the oh, and then you can write your own dates when you've seen it. Last seen. Wild turkeys. Pigeons and doves, cuckoos, goatsuckers, hummingbirds, rails, cranes. Hi, Bart. But there's a lot of birds that go through there. Are you ever in Toronto? You like birds? This is where you go. If you didn't know. I think I have another booklet. Something else about this park. There's no signal there, so I can't live. Well, I mean, the one time that's because I was sitting though in one spot facing the shore. Night, AG. If I skate around, it don't look good at all. Herons, vultures, osprey, hawks, bald eagle, rare, uncommon. Owls, that's cool. Burrowing owls. Oh, I'd love to see an owl. Kingfishers. Hollywood movie. Woodpeckers, falcons. Falcons are pretty common. What do you mean uncommon and rare? I see these flying all over the neighborhood all the time. Jays and crows. That's only halfway. Wow. Chickadees, larks, swallows, kinglets, waxwings, creepers, gnatcatchers, wrens, mockingbirds, starlings, thrushes, old world sparrows. What's going on, Bart? Finches, longspurs. This is pretty cool. Blackbirds, wood warblers. What's a wood warbler? Cardinal allies. Man, I would need... That's a lot. You go in there and try and spot these. I would need like something that tells... I'd need something that tells me what they are. But yeah, 5... If you walk average human walks 4 kilometers an hour, so it's 5, 10. That's like just walking in and out. That's like 2.5 hours. Wander around, half a day you're in there. And then there's the lighthouse is pretty shitty though. It's not anything nice. I got the rental bikes at the out here. It's nice for the nature center. That's where they had the skeletons. Bird research center. Certain times of year you'll see like huge migrations of birds. There's some birds that make these really weird noises. I should find the footage of that. I was about to try and imitate them, but I can't remember what they sound like, and that'd sound really dumb if I tried. I filmed when I got this. 2024? How is it 2 years already? And then where is this other one? What is this one? Oh, this is flowers. Whoops, I hit the mic. That's a first. Exploring gardens. I got this. Oh, yeah, I should go catch one of these before it's cold. I call and screech owls every summer. They're super cute. Allen Gardens, I've streamed there. Been a while since we've gone there. Like a year maybe. Music Garden, we passed by there today. I didn't go in. Toronto Island Park, haven't been there. High Park's too far. Where's, like, what? Guild Park is awesome, but far. Corktown Commons. Oh, that was that one where I got lost before I skated along the river. Not lost, but misdirected. Just trying to find, like, my way to the path that had just opened. Ashbridges Bay. Woodbine Beach, my neighborhood, but it's not too great. Kew Gardens, I've shown that. That's in the beaches. Bluffers Park. The bluffs are awesome. Don Valley Brickworks. I can't remember if I went through Allen Gardens last year. I mean, it'd be in the VODs. Allen Gardens open year round. I should pop in there one day. Bluffers Park. It's awesome. Is there a year on here? Don't see one. Back in there. Yep. No. Yep. Okay. Still never found my bags. Try and... Oh, why can't I get this? Okay, I give up. You just stay there. Ouch. Damn box of coins. Alright. 12 likes. Wow, thank you. We're down to 4. I went through the scents. Still thinking about scheduling the streams. I might do that for this week. See how it goes. If I can make all the times, then maybe I'll keep scheduling them. September will be easier because there's less going on. It's summer. Keep popping out, and then like if it rains, then I don't go out, and I want to do it earlier. So scheduling it is good, but also bad. Let's see if anyone is on. Come on. Load. Subscriptions. Nope. Sunday. Humble will probably come on later. Missed Goomba panning for gold. I'll probably watch that. I bet Jack's watching this stream. Silver sale. All right. Good night, Bart. I need to grease this chair again. Keep forgetting until I'm streaming. He does. It's just Saturday. He usually takes a break. But I'm probably going to decompress from YouTube. Probably going to have a protein smoothie, shake, then a chocolate milk, and try and get to sleep early, get up early. I wanted to pack all these things yesterday and today. Gotta wake up and how many do I have? Yours will probably, well, if I can get it done and it will fit in my bag, I'll bring it tomorrow. If it's not going to fit in my bag, then another day. I got the 3 birds, Humble, Otis. Oh, it won't fit because I gotta Can's package is gonna be huge. It won't fit, so yours will get out later in the week. Oh, and the package for Jack. So that's like 6 or 7. Yeah. I probably need to clean this bear. He's getting dirty. Did your package reach New York yet? Chip chats. Let's see. Have a good night, JJ. I think around 10 o'clock I'll be here every night going through pennies. I'm going to go 1 year at a time. I just finished 2012. Tomorrow will be 2011. 2011 will go pretty quick because I have a whole box of bank sealed 2011. So I think there's steel and zinc. So whatever the box is, whether it's zinc or steel, I just have to go find the other ones from all the... And I probably didn't even keep a lot of 2011s because I knew I had a box of 2011s and I didn't even realize that there were 2 different ones, and I just kept putting them in bags to bring to the bank. So hopefully I am able to put together a full roll for myself tomorrow. Find out tomorrow. Arrive at North Rochester distribution. You should have it by Wednesday. That's cool. You missed the stream earlier, JJ. Do you want a link to it? Wait, can't I have it unlisted? What happened to unlisted? There's only private and public now? There used to be an unlisted option. Oh, there it is. Why did it hide it? It is. That was weird. So when I stream from my phone and I end the stream because I have less than 1,000 subscribers, it automatically goes private as soon as the stream ends. Then I have to go into the YouTube studio and set it to public. I wanted to make it unlisted and share the link with JJ if you wanted to watch it. But it wasn't showing it. It was only showing private and public. I clicked public and then unlisted showed up. It was weird. But if he doesn't want it, I'm just going to leave it private for now. I mean, there's no reason for it not to be public, but I just let the live streams go private now. Bears dancing to the music in my headphones. Nope. Alright. Night, Bart. Good night, Tarragon Sue. Night, JJ. Good night, lurkers. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.